Good afternoon, fellow Sunnyview students. If you don't know me, my name is Emily Hindle. I was born in the UK, but I've kind of moved around a lot my whole life, so I'm quite adaptable, I suppose. So I'd like to start by first of all thanking you all for coming, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you all today. So I know in this speech I had to talk a lot about myself and what I actually bring to this position. However, I'm going to start with what I know you all actually care about hearing, which is what you all gain from this and voting for me. So let's get into it. In terms of the school as a whole, I want to push for more events, whether that be academic or especially sporting. So spelling bees, maths competitions, more chess competitions, because I know everyone loved the chess last year, so maybe, like Manuel said, turn it into a more regular thing. And then sports things like football, basketball, swimming, or maybe even utilising our new pickleball courts. My next point is mostly for the fellow Year 13s, and that's caps and gowns, as I really want to push for that because I think it seems very fun and cool. And furthermore, for the Year 13s, something I know we all deserve and desperately want is a school trip. And I know it was mentioned on the board that it will be happening this year, and I'm sure it will, especially with all the Year 12s, and there should be more people signing up. But I will try and make sure it's international and a good place, but also affordable, which I'm sure all your parents will be happy to hear, because I think especially the Year 13s deserve it, as we haven't gotten a trip in a while. So of course all these promises and things that I'm telling you that I will bring to you are important, but I want to address something more important, which is I want to kind of unite the older students and the younger students more by kind of bringing in a tutor service. So this will not only help you guys because it looks great on your university applications, but it also help a lot of the younger students, and it will give you all opportunities to connect with the school. So maybe teachers can connect the younger students who are struggling with the older students, and you can become role models and tutors for all those students. And perhaps, I know there's no one not in uniform in this room, but for those who are watching who are still in uniform, hopefully bring in more non-uniform days, and not themed ones, not ones where you have to dress up, just for fun. Next is the phone problem, and I know everyone when they read the email was probably devastated that we couldn't have phones, so I will attempt to change that, even if that means just in break and lunch, that we will be able to be on our phones. And also, to do with break and lunch, hopefully we'll be able to leave not only in the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes, because I know if you just want to leave to get lunch that you forgot, then you don't want to be locked out for the whole of lunch and have the receptionist let you in. So hopefully we can get to that. And now on to the part where I do have to talk about myself a little bit and why I believe that I would genuinely make a great head prefect. I know I've made amazing offers to you guys, and so has Manuel, and so will the rest of my candidates, but anyone can offer anything, and it's in the person, I think, which is also important. I'm not going to give you a sob story that this has been my dream since I was a little girl. However, I'm going to get into what I bring to the table. I believe that my communication and understanding skills are really good, and I'm good at finding ways to listen to people and find ways to solve other people's problems. Last year, I was already quite involved with the school, being my other fellow class representative, and I was doing a lot of the volunteering and staying after school, so I already felt quite connected to the school and the community. So this transition shouldn't be too difficult, as I was already doing a lot. Next, I'm not only doing this because it looks great in my personal statement, but I truly enjoy the leadership role and all the responsibilities that come with it. And I believe all of you and the whole school deserve somebody who's really, bless you, who's really motivated for the job and isn't doing it for selfish reasons. As one of your potential head prefects, I promise to lead with integrity, compassion, and determination, and I'll be there to listen to you and serve you to the best of my ability, and learn about all your interests and aspirations to hope bring your goals and events to life. Even if I don't know anything about your inspirations, I'm very excited to learn. So I hope that together we can make this year a testament to how we can achieve when we unite with purpose and passion. So thank you all for entrusting me with the privilege to speak to you all this afternoon. Despite the very tough competition, I hope I have your vote. Thank you.
Thank you.